Hi guys, today I want to talk to you about something the apostles were addressing to the first century church, and they're telling them to not live by the old covenant. And please understand, when I'm saying this, I'm in no way disregarding what the Old Testament says, the law or the scriptures, because as we know that all of the scriptures are God breathed. And even when Jesus is talking to the Pharisees, he's telling them, you search the scriptures, you look through it, and you will see that all of it's talking about me. And even the two disciples who were on the road to Emmaus, when Jesus meets them, he reveals himself through the scriptures. So we know that it is one continuous narration, and the old covenant was a shadow of things to come, because in ways it was not complete in itself. And what I mean by that is that the old covenant, though it told you that, hey, this is what righteousness means and this is what it does not. So what, in simple terms, what it means is, if you do these things, you are righteous, and if you don't, that you are not righteous. But what it could not do was empower you to do the right thing, to be righteous. And that's why it was a reflection on what was to come. And what was to come in the new covenant was Jesus. And through what Jesus has done on the cross, we are declared righteous. And when we are righteous, all that we are doing is from that righteousness. So what were these guys doing that made the apostles address it? And that was that they were still trying to live by the old covenant. That what it means is that they were still trying to fulfill the commandments of the law by trying to be righteous. And how is it in contrast to the new covenant is that it's not a matter of doing, but it's a matter of being. That you are not made righteous by what you are doing, but you are made righteous by the identity that you have got in Christ. And this is what Paul says, that hey, if you are following the law, if you are living by the old covenant, then you have to follow it to the dot, or else you are cursed, as it says. While on the other hand, what Jesus says is, because of my spirit that is going to live in you, you are going to be righteous. And that's the whole stark contrast, because the law, although however good it was, like Paul says, it could not make you righteous. It did not empower you to be righteous. While on the new covenant, Jesus is telling you that because of my spirit that lives in you, you are empowered to do good. You are empowered to be righteous. And we need to realize that now we are in the new covenant and the old has passed away. And what that means is now that we have this identity, this righteous identity that we have gotten through Christ. And now we have to live through that identity. And that's why Paul again and again says that you need to renew your mind. Renew your mind to see this new identity, that see who you are. Because the more you see who you are, the more you are going to operate from that identity. So all in all, this new covenant is telling you of your new identity, the identity that you have got in Christ, which makes you the Son of God. And we are being renewed in our minds to realize that. And that is all our journey about. Thank you guys for being patient with me.